These are the most scariest videos that you can't watch at night. Okay, starting with this one. Let's watch here. As you guys can see, I am watching a scary compilation right now by Bizarre Bob. I used to watch his videos before and I found it really good that I started getting obsessed with it. But yeah, it kind of gives me the nightmares, by the way, guys. I might not watch this at night. So by the way, here we go. Starting with clip number 1.
On December 7th of 2025, a father named Steven uploads a video showing security footage of his bedroom. What concerns him about this video is the fact that his daughter often plays here alone, and something else. As of recent, he and his family have been keeping their distance from this room, and it has to do with the video recording that Steven took of their bedroom door. According to Steven, he was alone in his room when he saw the door moving on its own.
Oh my god. Guys, you guys should know that the door moving on its own is already like a common ghost paranormal thing. So you might not be scared at all, but yeah. But these videos gonna keep getting scarier and scarier, so make sure to watch all the way to the end. Oh my god, oh. I take back what I said about doors being common in paranormal activities. That is actually pretty scary. That was oh. The lights is turned up. The lights is turned up. Nope. The lights is turned up.
The door opens and halts by itself before suddenly closing shut.
The lights just turned up.
Closes, the lights go out.
Yeah, the lights go out.
Really
I saw that. The
that
lights go out.
Just hear the lights going off, but eerily you see it too.
Yep. I take it back.
The sudden flip of the switch followed by the closing door that makes Steven think this wasn't some random incident caused by a draft or anything like that, but rather by something else. If no one by the doorway had flipped the switch, then what did? Now after watching this video, one can see why Steven doesn't like being alone here. However, this wouldn't be the only footage to convince many that something weird is going on with his bedroom. In another video taken before this, Steven noticed something that he hadn't seen at first. One night, while Steven was playing with his daughter, he captures this.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Are you sure? Okay. That one hurt.
She's kinda cute, by the way, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, you want me to make buckets now? Let's do it. Oh, you want to catch it and then put it? Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Guys, the blinds is open. You guys saw that? The blinds is open. Look, right over there.
Catch it and then put it? Okay.
There, the blinds is open. The blinds is open. The blinds is open by its own.
Yay!
You guys saw that?
Yeah!
Steven didn't notice it at first, but for a split second, one of the slats opens up before closing immediately. Only a single slat raises up momentarily, just enough to suggest that someone was peeking through. But that wouldn't be possible, because according to Steven, this room is on the second floor.
There's no possible way somebody can just come up here.
Yeah, that is so.
It's because of this fact.
Okay, that is not a wind. A wind never opens a blinds. What the freak? And they're on the second floor. How would everyone get up there? There is no way.
That makes what happens next that much more unsettling. Take a look.
Yeah.
Alright, take a look.
Yay! Yeah! You want the small one? There you go. Oh! Sorry. It's too small. Oh, you got it.
Oh, there it is again.
No, almost.
Wait, how did they not see that? That was kind of obvious, by the way.
Yay! Last one. 3.
Now, as if things couldn't get any creepier, Steven points out something that makes this whole occurrence even more terrifying.
I just want to bring up security footage, POV from when it happened. I'm just gonna zoom in. You just tell me what you see.
Yeah, that.
There are no fingers.
Yeah,
there are no fingers in the middle of this.
Yeah, there are no fingers, bro. There are literally no
It's
fingers.
already strange enough that the room is on the second floor. Not sure what exactly was at the window or what had switched off the lights in this most recent video, Steven can't help but think that something paranormal had taken place. Both he and his family continue to share stories of creepy experiences they've had in this room, but so far...
Alright, number 5. Here we go. Number 5.
This next video comes from a restaurant that's based in Arizona, where apparently something strange was caught on camera inside its storage room. One night, as employees were serving up customers in the front, something downright creepy occurred in the back. It was only after Cameron, a staff member at this eatery, saw the footage and showed everyone else that less workers started coming to this area. The following is what they saw.
I was doing the till this morning. Look at that. Oh, right there. Oh, wait, it gets better. It gets better. That's not it. It gets better. Look up here. What is that? Right there.
Oh my god.
Yep. Remember the bar this morning, Susie? I showed you that demon rabbit from hell? No, wait. Look. Is that a face right there, guys?
Oh!
Keep your eyes on it.
Bro, that's a face, bro. That's a face. You guys saw that. Look, look, look. I can literally zoom it. Look, right there. Do you see that right over there? That is literally a pair of eyes. Look, there's literally a face in there, bro. That was really creepy, bro. That is so creepy. That really freaked me out.
See, I told you. I know, right?
Oh my god, bro.
I think
Oh my god, this is really the one that gives me nightmares, bro.
On the
It gives
surface
me
of the
chills, bro,
fridge,
by the way.
a face can be seen. And what's creepier
Oh
is
my
that it
god,
doesn't
bro.
just stay in place, but also moves around. Almost as if
Oh,
knowing
look, it
it's being
disappeared.
watched, it turns its head towards the camera as if to say, I see you. But that's not all, because just then, the face disappears. While the restaurant has already seen plenty of weird stuff around here before, it's this video in particular that has them the most spooked, and understandably so, especially when considering that a few months back, another strange incident was caught on camera. On this particular night, it was closing time at the restaurant when a staff member noticed the emergency exit at the back was left open. As he says, he was walking cautiously towards the exit door when he felt a sudden tap on his shoulder.
Oh my god, that's not. You gotta get out of the restaurant, bro. You gotta get out of that. Why were you? You asked a priest to bless that. Oh yeah, yes. Someone tapped it. Someone tapped him. You saw the reaction.
Seeing no one else around, it makes no sense for this to have appeared. To the
Oh!
this had to be the thing.
Why did
or
I saw
perhaps the
that?
hand that touched
You guys
his
saw that?
shoulder.
You guys saw like
Following
this
the
like
footage
that,
makes it hard to
like
tell,
that.
but
This
there's no
someone
telling
literally tap
that
him like that,
something
like
appears
that.
close to his neck before it goes
Oh
away.
my god, someone!
Whatever
You
it
guys saw
was,
that?
He felt it.
Look
Now,
right there. You
employees
guys
who've
saw
seen this
that.
cannot
There's like
figure
a
out what
black
this was.
finger that touched him
Cameron,
like
who shared
that.
this video, thinks there's no other explanation except
Oh
for the
my
restaurant
god.
being haunted. There have been more than a few times where something unexplainable occurred here, but despite these two videos and all the others, it's the following footage he shares that I think is perhaps the freakiest. It was
Yeah,
late at
yeah,
night
yeah,
when a staff member began to record the fridge inside the storage room. According
That's
to
the
him,
same
he thought he saw
fridge
someone's
that we saw
reflection
the
in the
face
fridge,
in.
as if somebody was standing just out of view. But what's odd is that no one was in the back. Take a look.
There's not. I don't see anything by the way. I don't see anything. Oh my god! Oh, ooh.
While looking at something that frankly might be
That locker scared me, bro.
this happens. A broken locker door swings open all the way. It flies open right when it gets close, despite appearing fully shut. Had he
That
just
scared
taken a few
me.
more steps forward, things could have ended very badly for him. Luckily, that doesn't happen. But still, even with no injury sustained, the scare itself left an impact. It is weird that he thought he saw a face in the fridge, but again, it could have just been pareidolia. Yet seeing the video before, where a face appears, which happens to be on the same fridge, makes you wonder if he actually saw something before. Perhaps, like the rest of the video seemed to show, it's not the whole restaurant that's haunted. Maybe it's just the kitchen area. But whether haunted or not, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly is going on at
It's
this
most of the
restaurant?
kitchen, bro.
Timing breaks crucial. Looking for my son.
God, I
He's a
hate
teenager.
ads.
Hi, I'm looking for a teenage boy.
Joey Wilson is a father who lives in Sacramento, California, where he and his family have been happily living for the past few years. But not everything has been entirely pleasant at home. Things between him and a quote-unquote neighbor have gotten very strange.
Oh my god,
According to
neighbor.
Joey, there's an old lady who keeps peeking at him through his bushes in the
Alright,
backyard.
don't tell me that was
She
not
often
strange
appears in
enough.
this area, just staring at him from a distance. Now, he's already called police to remove this person from his property, as he believes it could have been an elderly person who was lost and confused. But when police came, they couldn't find anyone, let alone any traces of the person who was hiding. If
I
no
think
one
that's a
was there,
witch.
then how is it that Joey
Oh my
was
god,
able
that's
to
a
record a
witch.
face hiding in the bushes? Take a look.
That is a witch. Oh my god, there's a helicopter passing by. I don't see anything. Bro, there's someone picking over there. There's some. Oh, it just disappeared. There's someone picking there. There's someone picking there. There's someone picking there. There's someone picking there.
She's crawling through all this.
The supposed old lady that Joey keeps seeing in his backyard is briefly seen on camera, but if you look closely, something about her seems a bit off.
Yeah, look
It's
at the
the way
eyes,
she
bro.
appears that might be the reason why so many think this wasn't a stranger, but instead, something else.
Look at the eyes,
Whether it's
bro.
the pale complexion or the unnatural movement of this figure, Joey has found it
Bro,
necessary
look
to
like
build
she
a fence
doesn't
in
have
front of the
eyes,
bushes
bro.
where it
She
keeps showing
doesn't
up.
have an eye.
But even with the barrier set up, the visitations haven't stopped. Because recently, in a photo that Joey snapped, what looks like an arm can be seen resting on a branch where the old lady was spotted. Now apparently, some say that a face can also be seen here, but personally, I don't really see anything else.
Oh, look,
It
there's
could
a
just be
face
case of
over there.
pareidolia. There's no way that the same can be said about this video. Clearly, something is moving, and as Joey and many others
I
think,
gave you the chills,
something
bro.
about
I'm
it
not
just
gonna
didn't
lie.
feel right.
Look, wait, I'm
Perhaps
having
nightmare
goosebumps.
fuel
What
would be
the
the
heck?
best way to describe what was
Oh
captured.
my god. Here we go, number 3. We're close to number 1.
Recorded in March of 2023, footage of a house undergoing construction was shared online after something in it happened that terrified the person who caught this. That person is known as Deaf Paddler, and if you couldn't guess by his nickname, he was born deaf.
What? He's using sign
Now,
language.
even though he's unable to hear, he's still able to work. And by work, I mean work.
Yep,
Look into social
work.
media, you'll find
Work.
videos of him either building a kayak from
Work.
scratch or working on a property undergoing major construction. But if you keep looking, you'll find a video that's entirely different from the rest. On March 10th of 2023, Deaf Paddler uploads a video describing a property he's currently remodeling. Although no words are said, you can tell that he's freaked out.
Hello, I came to the house. Oh, there's an unfamiliar sound. It was big. It went around back.
Now Deaf Paddler goes on to show the rest of the house, but it's while doing so that things get very strange. This is what he caught.
Wait, what's that? What's that? Wait, I thought I saw something in the back. I thought I saw something in the back. It was like black, bro. Oh!
While recording in the basement, a chair suddenly
The
moves
chair
forward.
just
But
moved.
it doesn't just move in any direction. Rather, it slides towards Deaf Paddler, who promptly rushes out in a panic frenzy. Like someone offering a seat, the chair becomes immediately available. But it's the way it vigorously advances towards him that paints a totally different picture. As it seems, his presence there was unwanted.
You really
From working on this
don't
house
you
that was
really don't
built
need
in
to offer a seat for
1949
that
to
thing,
seeing
bro.
this,
That
it's
was
no
really
mystery why Deaf Paddler is convinced that something
moving a chair is
supernatural
already.
had
The
taken
chair
place
moving on
here.
its own is already like Like, yeah. Imagine it, please. There you go, number 2. We're close to number 1, guys.
Now,
Here we
there are
go.
plenty of videos where pareidolia seems to explain the supposed paranormal thing we see from a distance.
Yeah,
But
Zozo
every so
being.
often, that explanation doesn't quite hold up. On December 6th of 2025, a strange video was posted by a man who thought he was just seeing things. It was shared on a social account, which primarily consists of places that he's traveled and family
Bro,
videos.
IG.
This clip, however, is neither of those. Molina says that he took this video way back when he was waiting inside a hospital. As he was waiting, he heard a loud noise come from outside. He thought it came from the car that was parked out front, so he takes a closer look and notices something in the passenger seat. But that's strange, because
Oh
as it
yeah,
seems,
I saw it
this
already.
vehicle
I saw
has
it
been
already.
abandoned
There's like
for
a
quite
face
some
in the
time.
passenger
Watch
seat.
closely.
En este momento en el hospital escuchamos un golpe
Metro Hospital.
y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Entiende que no hay nadie atrás nuestro.
Bro, there's a face in there.
Y miramos dentro del auto.
There's a face in
¿Es el
there.
otro? ¿Qué mierda es?
There's
Pero
a
de todo que no
face
queremos
in
salir.
there.
O sea, no.
Looks like a white,
Miedo.
pale face.
La madre.
Had no
Pero de todo que
eyes.
se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto.
There's no one even there.
Pero
What
parece
the
como si
heck,
fuese un
bro?
reflejo.
That is not. Yeah, bro, that is really scary. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Oh, just wait. Oh, wait, it's there. Still there, still there. I thought it disappeared. It's still there. Oh my god.
Salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano.
What
Piel
the
de
heck?
gallina.
Even me, I'm having goosebumps. What the heck? Yeah, there's nothing there. Look, there's nothing there. Oh my god, look, there's nothing there. There is nothing there. There is nothing there. Oh my god, there is nothing there. Alright. We're gonna skip that, bro. Wait, never mind. We're not gonna skip that. You don't know, maybe there's really something there.
Nadie.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Un montón. Es un montón.
Yeah,
Mierda.
bro. Right. The face is still there. Oh my
Encima
god.
nos mira la puta que te parió.
The face is still in there.
Chavo.
Wait, it disappeared? Did it disappear? I did not see it. I think it disappeared. I don't see anything anymore there. It just disappeared. Oh!
Perhaps thinking that someone was messing with him, he takes a closer look at the vehicle, but as he checks all around, he finds no one.
Oh my god, bro! I did not see it. Just do like that.
The backseat
Oh
would have
my
been a
god, bro!
space to hide in. Yet,
I
as we
literally
see,
got
the
scared,
space is
bro.
clear.
Look, I'm having
So
chills. I got
understandably,
scared.
Molina walks away, now feeling more scared. He takes another look, and out of nowhere, the face shows up again. Only this time, more terrifying than before. Freaked out, Molina ends the recording and shares the video on his page. It's the only recent video on there, which for some reason doesn't have much info.
Bro, 3.3 million views.
This video is still pretty creepy.
Oh my god, bro. That is
Let me know your
literally.
thoughts on
If you
this
post
one.
a video, it's too scary. People are really gonna watch that. Too many.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Alright, here we go. Almost number 1. Before we get to number one, guys, I would like to share a ghost experience that also happened to me. It all started in my dad's office. I think it's around afternoon. I was waiting in the lounge, and there's like an elevator in the lounge. Yeah, in the lobby. I don't know what the fuck. There's a lobby. I was waiting there in the lobby. Then there's an elevator there. And out of nowhere, I was in my phone. Then I like that. Then I heard the elevator open like that, like ting like that. Then it opened. Then I got shocked. There was no one there. There was no one there. As in, there was no one there. Yeah, there was no one there, bro. There was no one there. As in, the elevator's like empty like that. It's just like an empty space. There's no one there. Then after that, it closed. Then up a few minutes, it happened again. It opened and there was no one there. The same thing happened. Bro, that really sends chills down my spine. I don't know if my dad's office is haunted, but I did not mind it anymore. I hope it's not like... I hope it's not haunted. That literally like gives me a trauma, by the way. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the last part of the video.
Let's get back to the video.
Here we go, the last one.
In the following video, a man named Rosette moves into a new apartment, unaware that his first night staying there will be a terrifying experience. In July of 2023, Rosette makes a video after multiple nights
like,
of seeing and hearing things in his new place. It's become so frequent that he felt the need to document what was happening. Maybe, as he believes, people would offer advice on how to stop the strange activity if they saw it. So, he begins to record.
Okay, so this is my apartment, guys. So I moved here in around July, and at least I think about it was like last
Wait, I
week.
thought Rosen is a girl. Steam boy.
Half of his face, but it looked like bright ghost. I don't know what it is, but very weird. It was very weird. But then all of a sudden, it's just crazy. Oh snap! What the heck?
Ooh!
What the heck?
Bro, the door just opened.
Hello?
It opened again. It opened
Y'all see
again.
that? Man,
Oh my
look
god,
at y'all
bro.
by side. And there's no wind dragging nothing. Look at the fan. Look at that fan. The fan working.
I thought the van is also moving.
Y'all saw that, right? This is what I'm talking about. It's doing it by itself. Nobody there. The freak is wrong with this?
Alright, open the lights, bro.
To me, now, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, but the air ain't on. And it usually come on. But goodness gracious, that was just weird. But this is what I'm talking about. And then, 2 days ago,
Wait,
I decided, because I
Wait,
didn't get no videos.
is that his fingers? The one that do like
Talking
that?
about previous experiences, his door abruptly opens, and this happens while talking about a figure that he saw in the corner of his room. Whether a coincidence or not, he was still spooked, as there was no way that his door could have opened unless there was a draft caused by a ceiling fan. But as he shows us, it's off.
It's not
While
even
it could be
moving.
the case that he actually caught something paranormal, it's still not strong enough to support his claims that his place is extremely haunted, as he says it is. But one night, he captures this. After setting up a camera pointing at his hallway, Rosette records something overnight that completely shakes him up. Suffice to say, staying here was no longer an option for him. Take a look.
Bro, I'm having chills.
Now it's hard to see at first, but if you look closely, you can see something moving in the dark.
Oh!
It appears on the right side of the apartment, almost as a white speck. It's there, but then moments later, it's not. Here's a side-by-side comparison to see the difference. Looking at both images, it seems that someone...
I didn't see that because I was looking in the dark. I was looking in the middle of the hallway. I did not even see it. It was like that. It was like that. For those who did not see it, it was like this. It was speaking like that. Like that.
But unfortunately, not many people have seen this video, which perhaps is the reason why he hasn't continued to post or share any updates on the situation. It's been 2 years now, and these 2 videos are the only footage on his account. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
Alright guys,
Also,
I'm gonna end the video here guys. Thank you so much for watching guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.